Hello, and welcome to another episode of Crossword Radio. Today's Wednesday, December 8th, 2021, just barely. It is almost midnight as I'm recording this. Just got back from a show that I had gone to see. My very first show since the pandemic. It was good. They not only made you show your vaccination card, you must show your vaccination card. That they said specifically that a negative test wasn't good enough, and they were pretty good about enforcing making sure everyone was wearing a mask. So I felt pretty safe, and it was one of my favorite musicians of all time, Leo Kaki. So I don't know how many more tours that guy's doing, although he keeps going. Never seems to stop. So anyway, let's get started on today's puzzle. Patrick Barry is the constructor. I love his puzzles. Fictional sleuth whose final adventure was titled Curtain. Well, how many fictional sleuths are there? Sherlock is 8 letters. Poirot, maybe, is 6 letters. Okay. Let's make sure it looks centered. Checking the software. All right, got to click in there, so let it jump and then fix it. Okay, looks good to me. All right, washing up place. It's a question mark of some kind, so I don't think it's like the sink or something, but I'm not sure what else it might be. Where you get washed up, as in like a washed up actor or something. Blank it romantic Rebel Wilson film. What I don't know, but isn't it romantic maybe? A tibia's location, that's a bone in your shin, your tibia and your fibula. Blown up. Could be as in like exploded or enlarged, maybe. There we go. Washing up place. I'm still not quite sure I understand with a wordplay here. Let's keep going. Stopped working as a circuit. Fried. David Bowie song that begins, "It's a god-awful small affair." Don't know, sadly. There wasn't a penalty from a football referee. Oh, like no flag? Don't they throw a flag when there's a penalty? Like rice paper plants. Rice paper plants, I'm not sure. Artificial? Let's keep going. Indiana Jones and Lara Croft, for example. Well, adventurers, archaeologists, loyalists in the Revolutionary War. Do they have a word for them besides loyalists? British loyalists? I'm sure they did. Let's keep going. Bay of Blank, body of water fed by the Ganges. Bay of Bengali? That rings a bell for some reason. Brass Buckles singer Benton. Nope. Guys on the pitching staff. One taken on a drive. Let's see, talking about golf maybe? A clingy seed pod. A burr? Are those seed pods? Part of For What It's Worth. Could be 4, I guess. But stopped working. Something out, maybe? Like went out, fizzled out, something like that. Take it on a drive. You can take a road. Barbie Benton, maybe? Guys on the pitching staff. I still don't quite get it. Are we talking about like pitch as in like tar that you put on a roof or something? Mexican War of Independence leader Hidalgo. Don't know. TV alien with an egg-shaped ship. 4-letter TV alien. I was about to say Alf, but that's 3 letters. Is it Mork from Orc? Impression. Indicators of spoilage. Odors, maybe? Impression. An idea, maybe? The Son of Man, Peter Magritte, Rene Magritte. Probably most famous for their painting, The Treachery of Images, the one that is a painting of a pipe, and then below it is the words, Ce n'est pas une pipe, which means this is not a pipe. Because it isn't a pipe. It's a picture of a pipe. But anyway. James 27 Dresses co-star. No idea. It's going to be a first name. Quite long. I was going to say like Kristen or something, but it would be a long. Kirsten. Still not long enough. Kellogg's brand. Well, they have a lot of brands. Eggo. Do they make Eggo? In a big way. End in like LY maybe. Opera singers flourish. Trill maybe. Only MLB manager to win 5 consecutive World Series. I definitely cannot name any MLB managers. Show off one's talents. To perform maybe. Knowledgeable about. Up on maybe, or into. Not engaged. Could be idle. Seem like you're not engaged in anything. Within a stone's throw of near. Slow churned ice cream brand. Don't know. Stated temporarily with over. Oh, sated. You tied it over. Oh, that, snack tied me over until dinner. Edie's? Maybe. That's a brand of ice cream. I don't know if I'd call it slow churned. Indiana's. Right. Show off one's talents. Opine, but no. Shine, maybe? Hip to? There wasn't a building. No flag on the play, I guess. No flag on the play. In a big way, hugely. Maybe they do make Eggo. Stiegel or something. Not being used. If something isn't being used, it's free. Second of the 10 plagues of Egypt in Exodus. Frogs, I guess. It was locusts and then frogs and blood, firstborns. Bogus. Something's bogus, man. Yo, that's totally bogus. Catherine. Phony, maybe? Turn a birdie opportunity into a bogey, say. A birdie is 1 under par in golf terminology, and a bogey is 1 over par. So if you turn a birdie into a bogey, you've really flubbed it. Let's get some more crosses. An ironworks apparatus, maybe it's probably a forge. Through it. Whoppers. Lies, maybe? Here we go. Here's that fictional sleuth, and it is Poirot. Look at that. Fixed rate. Flat fee, maybe? Hare Krishna. You don't hear about the Hare Krishnas anymore. Hare Krishna? Hare Krishna? What is this? 3. Like a 3 shot? Because 1 to do the birdie, 1 to do the par, and then 1 to get the bogey, maybe? Or what do they call that? Strokes in golf. That's too short for strokes, but something like that. I don't know. Let's keep going. Newcastle upon Avon, maybe? Where Paris took Helen. Didn't he take her to Troy? Visit very briefly, like pop in. Drudgery could be toil. Here we go. Goddess known in ancient Rome as the Magna Mater, Great Mother. Don't know. Tall parts of a cable-stayed bridge. Pylons? Is that how you spell pylons? Exhibition gallery. Art hall. 2001 animated film that competed for the Palme d'Or at Cannes. 2001 animated film. Trying to think of like early Pixar. Toy Story was 95, right? Bug's Life was before that. WALL-E wasn't 2001. Yeah, WALL-E was much later. Tries to find, maybe seeks. I don't like that love. Football exclamation. Maybe it could be Olay. Can't argue with that. True. Okay, maybe it is seeks. The last OG network couldn't possibly tell you. CBS, Spoonful, and CC Rider for 2. Blues tracks or something? Can we prove this is C? Coming down in sheets as rain. It's like pouring. It's maybe torrential. There we go. So not CBS, but maybe TBS. Shrek. Oh boy. A nice touch. Like a massage or something. Exhibition gallery. It's handled by engineers. Like the math. It's handled, or also like train engineers. Fails to keep up, maybe lags. Disney's Queen of Arendelle. That was Ella. Was it Ella? Elsa from Frozen. Just blues songs, I guess. Okay. Zion Site. Zion Site. Thoroughly. Look at this. 222. Jeez. Paint solvent that's an inactive ingredient in many medicated chest rubs. Well, I don't know what this first word is, but that looks like it's going to be turpentine. Throttle. Okay, so yes, the throttle on a train is handled by the engineer on a train. Nice touch. A caress, I guess. A salon, maybe? Still have only filled in O's and T's into this word. Whatever this is going to be is fun. Don't know. A 3-putt, maybe. Have I heard Tyne? Newcastle upon Tyne. I think I maybe have top. We finally have a non-O or T in there. Ethnic group to which American Olympic gymnast Sunisia Lee belongs. An ethnic group. Starts with H. Well, she's not Hispanic. It's too many letters. Ethnic group. Wearer of Motley. I don't know. Seacrest's live co-star. Well, that's his last name. Isn't it Kelly Ripa? I think it might be. Oops. Ripa. Lena of The Artist's Wife. I don't know. Voice views to opine. What is this? Oh, Hindu? No. Jessica of American Horror Story. Oh, there's so many Jessicas. I don't know. Jeez. Wearer of Motley. Thoroughly. From top to bottom. Okay, jeez. Sybil, I guess. Sybil. Oh, the Mong. Okay. HM kind of gives it away. Not too many words start that way. Okay. Lena. No. Jessica. Marge. paint solvent. Like a tin of turpentine or something like that. What is this? Wearer of motley. It's going to be a person, like a class of person or something. A fop, a flip, froop. Jessica, oh man. Paint solvent, so something turpentine. I just don't. Inactive ingredient, many medicated chest rubs. It's like a bit of turpentine, paint solvent. Let's come back to that corner. See if we can finish off the rest of the puzzle. Okay, they are treasure hunters. Stengel, I guess. What is this? Mexican War. Miguel. Idea, right? Okay, that's what I thought it might be. Like rice paper plants. Guys on the pitching staff. Shorted out. Okay. Oh, admin. They pitch. They give you. They make pitches for advertisements. Okay, I get it. Washing up place, isle. I guess something like a wash up on an island. Life on Mars. David Bowie song. Okay. Loyalists. Tories. Asian, like rice paper plants. Asian. Okay. Sure. Now, whatever this is, I might have to Google something because I have no idea. Wearer of motley. I didn't know motley was a thing that could be worn. Jessica Page, maybe? Although I really don't like double I. Lena of the artist's wife. Wearer of motley. Well, this would be probably the most useful one to look up because it is potentially Googleable. Let's try that. Define motley. That link is broken. Okay. Noun, a combination of different colors. A party-colored effect, the party-colored garment of a jester. A heterogeneous assemblage. What a great word. Heterogeneous assemblage. So who wears a multicolored outfit? That didn't help at all. Lena of the artist's wife. Is that a movie? IMDb, the artist's wife. And we're looking for a Lena. Lena Olin. Okay. Giluf. Is it something of turpentine? Oil of turpentine? Jeez, a fool. Okay, like a that kind of fool, like a jester. Okay. Jessica Lange. There we go. Pretty good for Wednesday, I think. Tripped up at the end by a couple of proper nouns there. Unable to parse oil of turpentine. I've heard of turpentine. I've never heard of oil of turpentine. Isn't turpentine already an oil, or is it like a resin or something? What is turpentine? Gum turpentine, spirit of turpentine, oil of turpentine, wood turpentine, terebinthine, and terebinthine, and colloquially, terps. Okay. Obtained by the distillation of resin harvested from trees, mainly pine, used as a specialized solvent. So distilled resin. Okay. Is composed of terpenes, primarily the monoterpenes, alpha and beta pinene, with lesser amounts of carine, camphene, dipentene, and terpinolene. The word turpentine derives via French and Latin from the Greek word terebinthine. In turn, the feminine form to conform to the feminine gender of the Greek word, which means resin, of an adjective derived from the Greek noun for the tree species terebinth. Other petroleum distillates are used to replace turpentine. Okay. All right, so it's distilled pine resin, basically, and I've never heard of it referred to as oil of turpentine or any of this other stuff. I've only ever heard turpentine, but anyway. First heard of it from like a children's song, remember when I was a kid, something about, hey there, Lincoln, what you thinking? What is that? Hey there, Lincoln, children's song. Oh, that was spelled very horribly. Lincoln, Lincoln. Lincoln, Lincoln, I've been thinking, what on earth have you been drinking? Tastes like whiskey, smells like wine. Oh my gosh, it's turpentine. Lincoln, I've been thinking, what on earth tastes like whiskey, smells like wine. Oh my gosh, it's turpentine. Trying to remember the melody. Lincoln, I've been. Hey there, Lincoln, I've been. What the heck have you been drinking? I think that's how I heard it. Tastes like whiskey, smells like wine. A jump rope song. Kids would jump over the rope in the playground to the song. Central Wisconsin, 1950. Hitler substituted for Lincoln. Well, who knows? Just some random commenters. But now that we know the name of the song, maybe we can look on Wikipedia or something. A Lincoln Capri, no. Lincoln disambiguation. Abraham Lincoln places music. No. Other uses in art. Film. Children's song. Well, whatever. Big, long, random tangent about that children's song. But, yeah, pretty good puzzle overall. A couple of very specific things. Bay of Bengal. Kind of to know that. I've heard of that in the past. Barbie spelled with an I is an unusual way to spell Barbie, but we were able to work our way backwards into that. But, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 grid spanners is always good. Most grid spanners you can get. That's what makes puzzles interesting. From top to bottom, treasure hunters, no flag on the play, and oil of turpentine. Okay, that'll do it. I will see you Friday for the Easy New Yorker. And until then, stay safe. Bye.